Just another little meander after work, early shift, before I come to the woods for a couple of hours. Got the basher set up and I'm going to try out a hammock that I bought a while ago but I haven't had a chance to set up. It's my first ever time setting up a hammock, so we'll see how it goes. First things first, I'm going to get the little stove on the go. It's actually quite nice weather at the moment, but I don't trust it. It has been constantly sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain. So I'm just going to stay under the basher. Lovely bubbly. Right, I've strung up the hammock both sides. Everything is a little bit too low, to be honest. The basher and the hammock are too low. There's not much space from the ground, but I suppose you need to be able to sit in it, so on the back. Yeah, I suppose it's not too bad. You need to be able to sit down in it, don't you? It's a little bit low. And it does poke out the ends of the basher. So maybe it's, maybe it could come over this side more, but anyway, maybe it's a bit long for a British Army basher. Maybe this hammock you need something a bit longer, tarp wise. I'm going to try and figure out what the next stage is, because it's got a mosquito net, some hooks on the sides, and I don't really know what they do yet. So I'll get back to you when I figure it out. Right, took me ages to figure out what it meant on the instructions about the mosquito string bit, if you can see that. It was between two loops, but this is the moment of truth, I suppose. Scary stuff. Oh. 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 Oh, that's lovely. I don't know if it would be lovely for a whole night of sleep. It's really wide. Now there are attachment points here, which I think you're supposed to put the spare shock, the other bit of shock cord on, pin it down to the ground to bring it out. I haven't done that, I'm still learning, but I've pitched it way too low. Or not tight enough. Maybe I'll tighten it out. give that a go. Well, I'm going to drink my coffee first. I'm not very far off, about 4 inches off the ground, so yeah, it's way too low. Anyway, let's have this coffee. Well, this is nice, isn't it? It's alright actually. I think the basher just about does it. I'd be a bit concerned if it was like proper pissing down. I'll tell you what, for somewhere to sit, it's so good just for somewhere to sit, even if you're not going to lie down. Just being able to sit down is nice. Let's see if I can get this sittable. I'm just going to go arse over tit. Oh no, that's nice, yep, got it. Oh boy. Oh, lovely. So nice to be in the woods and comfy. Normally sort of just squatting down on a little bit of wood or something. Sean, no more bad back, mate. You gotta get on this. You can sit up. If your back gets bad, you can just sit back, take the weight off. That's the ticket. Obviously the basher would need pinning out in the middle. I just didn't bother because, you know, I'm just sitting here for a brew and a little play around for a proper camp. I've got extra guy ropes to put on the middle. Well, that all worked out right in the end, didn't it? Really simple actually. I was a little bit concerned that hanging a hammock would be difficult. But it's just the simplest thing I've ever done. It's so much better than setting up a tent in many ways. Whether I'd find it comfortable or not, we will see. I've got to say, this bit of the woods, I'm not going to say where it is, but I haven't seen or heard anyone the whole time I've been here. Brilliant. Definitely going to be a good wild camp spot at some point. So yeah, I'm just going to pack away the old basher. I've put the hammock down already. That went away really easy as well, just stuffs in. I'm going to take down basher and slowly make my way back, enjoy the woods a bit. That has been going on for ages now. It's got to be a muntjac, I think. It's so loud. So loud. I'm going to walk that way and see if I can see anything. The sound really travels. Anyway, I'm all packed up and I'd like to hang around longer, but I've got to get home and have some dinner. So loud. One bit of kit that I think I've used enough now to kind of make a judgment on it is the little Polymath Products Phantom stove. That little tiny alcohol stove. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant bit of kit. It's just so small and so lightweight. It's really small. That's what she said. Couldn't help myself. But it is really small. It's just literally like, it's like carrying nothing, you know. You can pre-fill it with a bit of meths and then take a little bottle of meths with you. I can see it. Okay, need to be quiet now. I can see it. Or I can see one of them. Okay, I'm going to try and get closer, being really quiet. I did see a muntjac, got a pretty good shot of him actually. Sorry, got a pretty good sight of him. I couldn't get my camera out quick enough. I think it knew I was there, but it knew it was a safe enough distance to just trot off. It was around here somewhere. There is some sort of droppings here. Don't know if that's from them. Looks like it. There's a lot of muntjacs in there, in this woods. I just found this fallen dead pine. Trying to see if there's any fat wood left in it. Been looking for that lately. Not very successfully. Nah, no good. Too dry. No resin left in it. The bluebells are still out in force. They are starting to shrivel up a bit, but actually still looks really nice. Especially when you get it from a certain angle and you can see all that blue. The camera never does it justice. So if you want to get out to see the bluebells, I'd say now is about your last chance.